बेटे जो last time we have discussed, is it all revised properly? You know each and everything, beta? Any problem so far? Any student having any problem, beta? Yes, beta. क्या कह रहे हो भाई? हाँ जी आप बता दो.
Good morning, sir.
Very good morning to all, beta.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, beta. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, sir.
हाँ जी
Good, sir.
Good morning, sir.
हाँ जी good
Good
morning.
morning.
Let us begin our discussion ahead. Last time बेटे हम कौन से point पे थे, dear children? You remember that?
Sir, अपने
Sir, we were doing numericals.
Okay, nice. Mute करो बेटा.
We have done the numericals.
Yes, बेटे mute yourself. तीन बच्चे काम का करो.
सर चैट डिसेबल कर.
Come बेटे. So बेटे last time we were discussing or talking
सर
about.
चैट डिसेबल है. सर चैट डिसेबल्ड है.
This is 27th बेटे. And last time we completed बेटे about discussed rather about principle of conservation of energy. We have completed बेटे. बेटे after that we have the concept of work energy principle. Let us have that beta. Work energy principle. This is also beta sometimes called work energy theorem beta, or work energy theorem. Let us beta define state
Yes.
theorem, and then we furthermore beta try to have a mathematical formula for this work energy principle. But as per the statement part is concerned, we say that work done is equal to the change in the kinetic energy. We, by the statement part, beta, statement part, we can say that beta, work done is equal to the change in the kinetic energy. In order to have this same statement in mathematical form, beta, consider that we have a straight line, beta, and on this straight line we have a toy car. Imagine this is the toy car, and this toy car is present at point A initially. Rather, it is moving. It is not at all rest. this is having initial velocity small u. Mass of the toy car being small m. It is already in motion. It is not at all at rest. It is moving along the horizontal direction. And what we can further say is that, beta, the toy car, it will reach at the point B, from point A up to point B. Imagine that the distance covered by the toy car is S. And here, velocity of the toy car, this is beta V. Why the velocity will become equal to V? It will only and only so if you will apply a force F on this toy car. Once again, imagine the situation. A toy car is present on the smooth surface, rather it is moving on the smooth surface. We apply an additional force F in the direction of motion of the toy car, and the result is that the velocity of the toy car, it changes, rather it increases. And at the same time, the distance between the 2 points, that is equal to beta S. Now let us try to calculate the work required to be done over here. In our expression for the work done, when beta we were seeing that the force applied and the distance covered, they are in the same direction. Force applied and distance covered, when they are in the same direction, work done was equal to F into S beta. Otherwise, what we were having with us that when the force was making some angle with the direction of the distance covered, we were having the term cos theta over here. And on that basis, we were talking about positive, negative, zero, minimum, maximum work done and all that. Now, the direction of the force applied and the direction of the distance covered, these are the same, and the work done will be equal to F into S beta. Beta, in our second chapter, force and Newton's laws of motion, we derived force F to be equal to the product of the mass and acceleration. Now I will substitute this force in this formula. I will have that work done is equal to m into a into s beta. एक बार फिर से सुनो बेटा. Work done is equal to F into S. But F is equal to M into A. So in place of this F, I am writing M into A, nothing other. And I can call rather this equation as equation number 1 beta. Try to have the third equation of motion in your mind, according to which V square minus U square is equal to 2as beta. V square minus U square, this is equal to 2as beta, or you can well calculate as from this equation, from here. A into S is equal to then 1 by 2. I can shift this 1 by 2 this side beta. It will be V square minus U square. Now I can substitute this AS in equation number 1 beta. What I have done, I have considered beta equation of motion, third equation of motion rather. And after having beta third equation of motion, what I did is that I calculated A into S from the third equation of motion. How it can be calculated? This 2 can be shifted to this side. When I will be shifting it to the left hand side, it will come in the denominator. That is V square minus U square upon 2. Or that can also be written in this manner beta. Now, when I substitute this AS in equation number 1, you can write that substituting the value of AS from equation 2 in equation 1. You can write with a one line substituting the value of AS, substituting the value of AS, the value of AS from equation 2 in equation 1 we get. Let us try to find out that what we get over here. This is your AS, this is your equation number 1. Beta work done M, koi change nahi, it will be as such. In place of this AS, I will write this formula. Let me write this formula bete. This is your 1 by 2 B square minus U square beta. Now what I can further do, I can multiply this M with half. I will get that work done is equal to 1 by 2 M and beta V square minus U square. You can check it out. It is there ना बेटे? कोई मुश्किल तो नहीं लग रहा? हाँ? नहीं लग रहा? Nice. इस 1 by 2 M को ब्रैकेट के अंदर ले जाइए, सॉल्व कर दीजिए, मल्टीप्लाई कर दीजिए बेटा. So let us say beta work done, it is 1 by 2 M into V square when it will get multiplied by this V square minus 1 by 2 M into U square when it will get multiplied over here. So beta, you can well see this is work done, this is final kinetic energy, this is initial kinetic energy. Work done is equal to change in the kinetic energy. So students beta, we can also see that work done is equal to change in the kinetic energy beta. So this was our beta required expression, and in this manner beta we can have this discussed beta. So we further have beta this type of expression with us, according to which beta the work done is equal to beta change in the kinetic energy. A small numerical based upon this concept beta, before proceeding further, you can write down beta. A car, you can beta write a car of mass 1500 kilogram. छोटा सा numerical एक लिख लो बेटा. A car of mass 1500 kilogram is moving with the speed of a car of mass 1500 kilogram. लिख ही देता हूं मैं. A car of mass 1500 kilogram is moving with a speed of 90 kilometer per hour. Brakes were applied. Brakes were applied and the speed of the car reduces to 36 kilometer per hour in 5 seconds. Calculate the work done by the brakes. Calculate the work done by the brakes. बेटे न्यूमेरिकल को एक बार फिर से ध्यान से सुनिएगा. mass of the car is with you, initial speed of the car is with you beta, time after which the speed reduces to this is also with you. What we intend to calculate is that we want to calculate the work done by the brakes, work done by the brakes to slow down the car. So first of all, beta, when any numerical is asked to you, we have to focus upon beta the terms or the particulars which are provided to us in the numerical itself. You can have beta that here mass of the car is 1500 kilogram, directly visible to us, and beta initial velocity 90 kilometer per hour. Beta kilometer per hour is not the SI system of units beta. We have to convert it into meter per seconds beta. So let us have this conversion 90 into 5 by 18 meter per second. It will be 5 into 5, 25 meter per second, initial velocity. इसीलिए मीटर पर सेकंड में चेंज कर रहे हैं ना, बिल्कुल करेंगे बेटे, बराबर करेंगे. लेट अस सी, दिस इज द फाइनल वेलोसिटी 36 kilometer per hour. This also needs to be changed into meter per second, that is SI system. So I will have 36 into 5 by 18. This is your 10 meter per second. Time required for this change, that was beta 5 seconds. Now beta let us calculate the work done. In order to calculate the work done, I will make use of it a work energy theorem. I can write over here that according to work energy theorem, work done W is equal to 1 by 2 mv square minus 1 by 2 mu square, change in the kinetic energy. Just beta we have completed this. Now mass of the car and 1 by 2, it is in this term and in this term also. I just mean to say that 1 by 2 m can be taken common beta. Mass तो change होगा नहीं कार का. So W will be equal to 1 by 2 m and here your v square minus u square बेटा. सिस्टमेटिक वे से चलेंगे, फिर वैल्यू सब्स्टिट्यूट कर देंगे. वर्क डन, दिस इज बेटे 1 by 2 m आपका 1500, v 25 का स्क्वायर एंड 10 का स्क्वायर. ठीक है जी. Let us solve this further. Work done 1 by 2 1500, 25 का स्क्वायर. एक गड़बड़ी कर दी हमने, उल्टा कर दिया ना. So let me make it right, rather set it right. ये 10 का स्क्वायर, ये 25 का स्क्वायर. ठीक है जी. फाइनल वेलोसिटी तो हमारी 10 थी ना बेटा. So this will be 100 minus 625, it will be there. Let us now further make this calculation. Work done W, this is equal to 1 by 2 1500 into minus, yes 525, ये आपका 750 बनेगा बेटा. So I will say that work done is minus 750 into 525. जरा कैलकुलेशन करके देखिए कितना आ रहा है. हरी अप. Work done is equal to minus
minus 393750.
Nice बेटे. Minus 39370 joules. So बेटे in this manner we get the work done. Beta, keep one thing always in mind, this negative sign, this is very important over here. This is indicating that beta work done by the brakes, it decreases the speed of the car, or work done by the brakes is in a direction opposite to the direction of motion of the car, or finally the work done, it will reduce the velocity or the speed of the car. बेटे, is
Excuse
this
me, sir.
सर 750 है.
Yes, sir. 750 आएगा वहाँ पे.
ओके बेटा, वी कैन राइट दैट. ठीक है जी. सो इन दिस मैनर बेटे वी कैन हैव द कैलकुलेशन ऑफ द वर्क डन. एनी प्रॉब्लम टू एनीवन बेटा?
Excuse me, sir.
यस बेटा बोलो.
सर एक बार वर्क एनर्जी का थ्योरम जो है वो एक बार समराइज कर दो प्लीज.
हाँ जी डेफिनेटली बेटा. वर्क एनर्जी थ्योरम बेटे स्टेट्स दैट कि वर्क डन, जितना भी आप वर्क परफॉर्म कर रहे हो, that work done is used in changing the kinetic energy of the body or the system. And numerically speaking beta, work done will be equal to the change in the kinetic energy of the system or the body. As beta we were having this in this particular example, that the car was moving with the speed of 90 km per hour, and after the application of the brakes, the speed of the car that became beta 36 km per hour. So whatever was the work done by the brakes, that work done, that just changed the speed of the car, which was otherwise moving as such. And scientifically speaking beta, if I repeat the statement part, I can say that beta, work done is equal to the change in the kinetic energy. Simple statement part beta. Then let us begin with the new topic, that is our power. Let us have this concept. Power. What do we mean by the term power? What are the units of power, and how we can get the power of a source calculated, and all that. Let us discuss this power. Power is generally denoted by P. But when we talk about the term power, we say that suppose a machine is performing some work. A heavy machine is there available with us, and that machine is performing some work, and that machine works for say 15 minutes beta. Whatever is the work done by the machine, if we divide that work done by the time taken by that machine, we will say that we will come across with the power of the machine. More elaborated way mein, we can say that power of a source or a machine, you can say power of a source or a machine is defined as the rate at which work is done by that machine. So we can say that power is defined as the rate of doing work. Rate of doing work beta, or you can say that power, this is equal to beta work done divided by beta time taken. Mathematical terms indicate that power, this is equal to work done divided by the time taken beta, this way. Now if I talk about the units of power beta, regarding the units of power in SI system beta, work done is measured in joules in SI system, and beta time taken is measured in seconds in SI system. So work done, that will be equal to joule per second, and joule per second is called watt. So we will say that watt is the SI unit of power, or I can say that 1 watt, it is the power of a source which can perform 1 joule of work in 1 second. Let me define 1 watt beta. What 1 watt will be equal to? The power of a source is equal to 1 watt if that source is performing a work of 1 joule in just 1 second beta. So I can say that beta, power of a source is said to be 1 watt if it can perform a work of 1 joule in 1 second beta. Beta, after this I have still other units of power available with me. This was the standard SI unit of power, that is watt. We have defined 1 watt also. After this 1 watt or simply watt, other units of power which are available with me, let us discuss those units also beta. So you can write down the heading other units of power. Other units of power. First is beta watt. This is completed by you, ये तो आपने कर लिया. Second is kilowatt. 1 kilowatt, याद रखिए बेटा, this is equal to 1000 watts बेटे. साइंटिफिक नोटेशन में बेटे हम इसको लिख देते हैं 1 kilowatt, this is 10 raised per 3 watts. And after this बेटा I have, ये किलोवाट वाट से बड़ा यूनिट है बेटा. किलोवाट 1 वाट से 1000 टाइम्स बड़ा यूनिट है. इसके बाद आई हैव मेगावाट. मेगावाट, मेगावाट बेटा 1 मेगावाट, MW से मैं इसको डिनोट करूंगा. बिल्कुल ठीक बेटे, बिल्कुल ठीक. दिस इज 10 रेज़ पर 3 किलोवाट्स. दिस इज द साइंटिफिक वे टू राइट दिस बेटा. और अगर बेटे मैं इसको वॉट्स में लिखना चाहूंगा देन इट विल बी इक्वल टू हाउ मेनी वॉट्स? 10 रेज़ पर 6 वॉट्स बेटे. सो लेट अस डिस्कस दिस बेटा फर्दर and have this numerical conversion also. 1 megawatt, this is equal to 1 megawatt, this is equal to 10 raised per 6 watts beta. So beta, these were the 3 different type of units of power. Still beta, we have another unit of power that is called the old unit of power. In the old times, power was never measured in watts, kilowatts and megawatts. It was measured in horsepowers beta. Horsepower is still horsepower. This is still another unit of power. 1 horsepower, this is equal to 746 watts. Keep this thing in mind beta. कई बार न्यूमेरिकल्स वगैरह में आपको कहा जा सकता है कि पावर जो है वो हॉर्स पावर में दी हुई है, हमें वॉट्स में कन्वर्ट करने की जरूरत पड़ सकती है. तो थोड़ा इस चीज का ध्यान रखिएगा. नाउ बेटा, पावर को हमने डिफाइन कर लिया, पावर के यूनिट्स के बारे में बात कर ली, पावर का हमने फार्मूला भी लिख लिया. मैं थोड़ा सा बेटे पावर के बारे में और डिस्कशन करना चाहता हूँ. लेट अस हैव दैट डिस्कशन आल्सो बेटा. तो 2-3 मिनट लूंगा आपके इस पावर के साथ रिलेटेड कंसेप्ट को इलेबोरेट करने के लिए. लेट अस हैव दिस बेटा पावर इन मैथमेटिकल फॉर्म. अगेन पावर, पावर P we have said to be equal to work done upon time taken. आपने ये कंप्लीट किया है, वर्क डन अपॉन टाइम टेकन बेटा। एंड बेटे डियर ऑल, वर्क डन, अगर आप इसका फार्मूला लिखें, ये बेटे आपका F इंटू एस के बराबर था, है ना बेटे। तो मैं यहाँ पे सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकता हूँ, आई विल गेट पावर इज इक्वल टू F इंटू एस अपॉन टी। इसमें कोई खराबी तो नहीं ऐसे पुट करने में, इट्स ऑल वेल। तो इसको बच्चों देखो, फिर मैं ऐसे अगर कर दूं F इंटू डिस्टेंस कवर्ड अपॉन टाइम, इसमें कोई दिक्कत वाली बात तो नहीं ना। डिस्टेंस कवर्ड पर यूनिट टाइम इज स्पीड, I can write that power is equal to F into V also। ये एक और फॉर्मूला मिल गया हमें पावर का बेटा, पावर फोर्स और वेलोसिटी के प्रोडक्ट के बराबर है बेटे। इन दिस मैनर हम पावर का जो कंसेप्ट है बेटा ये डिस्कस कर सकते हैं। इस कंसेप्ट के बेसिस पे बेटे एक छोटा सा न्यूमेरिकल आपको लिखवा रहा हूं, जरा लिख लीजिए बेटा। A boy of mass, a boy of mass 60 kilogram is running up a staircase having height 10 meters in 8 seconds. Calculate the power. Calculate the power spent by the boy। बेटे देखो, न्यूमेरिकल कोई भी हो, किसी भी तरीके का हो, सबसे पहले हम देखेंगे कि हमें कौन कौन सी जो चीजें हैं न्यूमेरिकल में दी हुई हैं। उसके बाद बेटे हम देखेंगे कि कौन सा फॉर्मूला लगाकर कैसे इसको हमने सॉल्व करना है। सो बेटा देखिए, मास ऑफ द बॉय 60 kg हमें दे रखा है, तो सॉल्यूशन पार्ट में आई विल राइट दैट मास बच्चे का 60 kg है, और बच्चा एक स्टेयरकेस, सीढ़ी कह लो, पौड़ी कह लो, अगर आप ऐसा कहना चाहते हो, तो वो 10 मीटर उसका हाइट है, लगभग जैसे आपका फर्स्ट फ्लोर का हाइट होता है, इससे ज्यादा होगा, 10 मीटर से ये कम लग रहा है। तो हाइट स्टेयरकेस का जो है 10 मीटर का है, और बच्चे ने टाइम कितना लिया ये भी आपको दिया हुआ है, दिस इज इक्वल टू 8 सेकेंड्स बेटा। डियर चिल्ड्रन, पावर आपका जो है वर्क डन अपॉन टाइम टेकन होता है। अभी हमें वर्क डन निकालना पड़ेगा बाय द बॉय इन ऑर्डर टू गो अप टू हाइट h। सो वर्क डन बाय द बॉय इन ऑर्डर टू गो अप टू ए हाइट h। कल हमने किया था पोटेंशियल एनर्जी का कंसेप्ट, उसमें हमने कहा था
Yes.
कि जितना भी आपका हाइट ऑब्जेक्ट अटेन कर लेगा, हाइट को अटेन करने में जितना वर्क करना पड़ेगा, दैट विल बी स्टोर्ड इन द फॉर्म ऑफ द पोटेंशियल एनर्जी। सो बेटे इस केस में आपका जो वर्क डन है इन ऑर्डर टू अटेन ए हाइट h, दैट विल बी mgh डिवाइडेड बाय t। सो पावर उस बच्चे ने कितना स्पेंड किया, मास उस बच्चे का 60 kg, दैट इज अवेलेबल विद अस। और बेटा जी को आप अपनी कैलकुलेशंस को सिंप्लीफाई करने के लिए समटाइम्स भी मेक इट एज 10, नो डाउट इट इज हैविंग द एवरेज वैल्यू 9.8, बट इट कैन बी ट्रीटेड एज 10 आल्सो। देन बेटे h, this is also given to be 10 meters to you, and time taken is equal to 8 seconds. So this will be all in watts beta. Let us have this further solved, or let us calculate it further beta. We will in this case say that power this is equal to 60 into 10 into another 10 divided by 8 watts. This is 7.5 बन गया बेटा. So power will be equal to 750 watts beta. So this is how we can calculate the power beta. So in this manner beta, we have the power calculated beta, and that power.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes beta.
सर पावर इज इक्वल टू फोर्स इनटू वी कैसे आया?
हाँ मैं एक बार
जैसे
बेटा
वहां पे लास्ट स्टेप.
मैं दोबारा बोल देता हूँ बेटे, देख लीजिए आप एक बार. बेटे पावर आपका जो था दैट वाज इक्वल टू वर्क डन अपॉन टाइम टेकन था. जरा ध्यान से देखिएगा.
यस.
वर्क डन को बेटे मैंने लिखा F इंटू एस के बराबर बेटे. ठीक है. W की जगह पे मैंने F इंटू एस पुट कर दिया डिवाइडेड बाई T. बेटे ये डिस्टेंस कवर्ड अपॉन टाइम टेकन को ध्यान से देखिएगा. दिस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड. So I can write that it is equal to F into V. So this is how it turns out to be equal to F into V. Is it clear now?
यस सर. थैंक यू
nice.
सर.
Okay. So beta time is up. We will meet beta tomorrow. So आप जितना काम हमने किया है इसको बेटे एक बार रिपीट और रिवाइज करके देख लेना. Good luck to all.